Blessed good morning. Welcome back to JN News Channel. And right now, let us get into it. Jamaica looking to cut fuel bill with energy efficient building. Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Desmond Mackenzie, has said that the government is engaging in construction industry stakeholders regarding the development of more energy efficient building that would serve to reduce Jamaica's fuel price. Nothing that the matters was under consideration, Mackenzie said, required of the wider industry and advised that those decisions have commenced. The ministry indicate that industry stockholders have also been in discussion with the latest one local authority, the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, on the matter. Some of you as I'm a sub, let us get into this video right now.
Okay, so I want to come on here and really, it's just been going on for months. I've been just sitting down. We've been just watching everything unfold in the media, all the lies and a lot of things that Jamaica does not know because my father, Fritz Pinnock, has not responded to anything. And there's a lot of things that the country does not know because the media is very, very biased. No, this case that's out there about my father, I want to let the world know, right? It's politics. Let me tell you that. Politics. Fritz Pinnock is not the man that they're trying to make him out to look like. And it's just a sad, sad thing that whenever anybody tries to rise in the country, anybody tries to actually care about the young people, the development of the country, that's where they're getting a fight from. And it's ridiculous that Jamaica, it's just non-progressive. It's an evil, evil place. Let me tell you that. He doesn't even know I'm doing this video, but I'm just so fed up. I'm so fed up with the media. I'm so fed up with the lies, everything that's been put out there. And he has not responded once. He said, you know, Abigail, I'm going to let them think what they want to think. Let me tell you something. My father is not a thief. One thing to tell you that. All right? There are so many things you guys do not know. No, first of all, his position, right? They provide presidents with a home, fully paid for, bills and everything. A helper fully paid for. Daddy did not take any of that. Daddy said, no, that's a waste of money. He's not going to waste the school money on no house or no helper fully paid for. None of that. Half of the things you guys don't know. Let me tell you something. Taxpayers' money can't pay captains on the staff. Let me tell you, captains get over 5,000 US per month or more. Okay? Half of the staff on there cannot be paid from taxpayers' money. So the whole thing about stealing taxpayer money is crap. Let me tell you, Jamaica is a place of bad mind. All of this is really stemming from bad mind. You know, y'all want to know really what they've been trying to threaten my father with. Okay? Because there's a lot of jealousy. You see, when he started at school, when he started working there 2006, y'all should have gone to the school. You wouldn't even know what CMI was. People wouldn't, it wasn't even on the map. Nobody would have known what it was. Not even an AC. Half of the class, the place popped down, the gate popped down. Look at those who went to CMI would know when it was called CMI at that time, would know how far the school has reached. Now, let me tell you, if my father was a thief, it would not be where it is now. Okay? So let me tell you something. All of this that you're hearing in the media is crap. And I'm going to have him come on here and explain to you what is going on. Because this, you would laugh. Trust me. You see them talking about this. You notice how close this is to elections? All of this jazz. All of this is very close to elections. Like, there's just so many things I want to tell you guys. Like, I'm telling you, it's just our history. It's from our history. Like, black people just love to fight black people from the Maroon days when they signed that treaty in 1739, right, with the British for runaway slaves to go back, to carry them back to the slave owners. Like, come on, we've had that curse, that culture from a long time, and it's nothing different. You know what people have said to my father? He's making this government look too good. But let me tell you something. He's unaffiliated. Neither PMP nor JLP. You know, my father's opinion on those parties are very much, I'm not even going to say that, right? But let me tell you something. People, they don't care about young people. And they're using the media as puppets, and you all are feeding into it. All right? Fritz Pinnock, let me tell you, anybody who knows him at that school, anybody who knows that man personally, they don't have anything bad to say about him. Half of those taxpayer money are going towards scholarships. You know, many students go there and they're on a full scholarship, they get through, they don't have money, and they make it out and they all get jobs. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. They wanted him to work at UTEC. They wanted him to be the head of UTEC. They wanted my dad to leave CMU and go to U. Y'all don't know some of the things. And you see, from that, when he said him not going over to UTEC, him staying with CMU, well, at CMI at the time, and trying with CMI to carry it somewhere. And the fight is a fight y'all don't know. Somebody even wants to buy out CMU. Half of the things I'm not even going to say to now. Half of the things I'm not even going to say it to y'all. The amount of things that happen, the amount of funding for that school, taxpayers' money cannot buy. Have you ever seen the new FESCO? All of those things that come in, that is not from the government, my darling. Half of the things that happen, let me tell you, all of those students, most of them who graduated from that school can tell you so they're in good jobs, living their best lives. Let me tell you that. Okay? Half of the jobs that they're getting are based on my father's relationship with people in the industry. Best believe. That would not have happened if Fritz Pinnock wasn't there. That man worked his ass off, networking, everything like that. And the way, just to listen of how the media want to portray him is so funny. Let me tell you, half of the times when daddy goes on those trips, it's trying to get funding and people. He's saying he's a professional beggar, and that is what he has become for that school. That school never have cents. That did not even ask for them to raise him pay. He's supposed to have raised pay. You see that what them publishing the Gleaner about his pay? That was a lie. That they get way less than that. And that's another thing. He was like, look at all of this false news that them putting out. That they just sit down there calm and say, you know what? When I thief nobody money, we can't sleep good at night. It's just so funny how this country has become, and y'all just listen to everything that the media put in there. Yeah, you're going to be puppets because that's what the politicians use to get everybody against somebody. And then no, it's near to election time, so they want a certain perspective on this government so that people can start voting for them. They don't care about people. They don't care about the young people. It's so disheartening. My father has gotten jobs. We were supposed to move to New Zealand. They gave him a good offer, Massey University. And never forget that there are so many others. And the man say he must stay in Jamaica and develop this country. And look what them doing to him. Look what them doing to him. It's like it getting on my nerves, man. It's like, wow, the media can make you really think, say, yo, this is a really selfish thief, and it is really not true. Oh my God, Jamaica, wake up! Wake up! This is not the person you want. This man is not taking no money from the school. Every time he travels, they reimburse him for certain things. Daddy had that time when he went to England, he had a consecutive trip to China. Then they will reimburse. Let me tell you, half of the time him go there, he never pay for everybody out there, so all the staff will come with him. So that's on top of that. That's not just for him, it's for other staff that go with him as well. So like half of the things that y'all saying, that award, he dedicated that to CMU. That award has caused him to open up doors for that school. Best believe, going to that function, that networking that he made there, open a lot of doors. He has gotten so many rejections upon rejections for funding for things like that, but he never stopped. I'm telling you, that's a humble man. If anybody who knows him can tell you, so it's a testament. And I'm not just saying it's because of his daughter. I'm his daughter. As anybody will know him personally. So it's just like, oh boy. Boy, I'm going to have him come on this thing and respond, because that is just so humble. I mean, it's like the nation, they don't realize the gem that they have. They don't realize the gem that they have. And it's funny because Jamaica has that history whenever anybody try to progress, whenever somebody have a heart for the country, they just bring it on. It's politics, man. Y'all don't understand what's going on, man. Half of the things I can't even say on this thing. My father would be so upset if I came here. But y'all don't understand what's going on. Lord Jesus. I'm sorry, it is so emotional. Because the person that they're trying to make him out to be is the total opposite. We would have been living real good if he had taken half of the things from that school. We didn't take the house that they wanted us to have. Didn't take none of the fully daddy pay more bills, daddy do everything. Him not taking none of that from the school. And just to see how them do him like that. Them feeding on all of these things and turning it around. I'm gonna tell you something, half of them those things are lies. And that's the funny thing too, because we had spoken about it when everything came out, and he said, it's a lot of bad accounting. Half of the things, him just say, okay, all of this. Oh God, I want to tell you guys so badly, but I can't. But I just had to come on here. I said, no, let me come on here. I don't care. I don't care who sees. I just want the truth to be told. Y'all being puppets to this media, and not once have my father responded, and it's just so funny. And the funny thing is, I can't even say it, but that man is a very, very loyal and humble man, and he don't want to make nobody look bad. And the funny thing is, I just don't want him to be downfall for nobody. That's the thing. Jamaica don't deserve him.